What is up, YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some more Clicker Heroes once again. Kind of just giving you guys a little progress update. Nothing too crazy going on. We are going to be doing an Ascension just because it's late at night. Normally, or I shouldn't say normally, I was planning on doing and showing you guys the quick Ascension strategy. What level are you? 9. Really don't want to spend them on like 2 days of pointless activity. That's kind of a lot. 8 hours though. Get some level up. Guess we can energize that real quick. See if we can go for any final push. It's not going to do anything by energizing that. See if we can squeeze a couple zones out. Not the most efficient past couple of days here, or past here, I guess. You know, it is what it is. But what I can do at this point, we are also, by the way, on CEUS here, which is pretty sweet. I guess that's a cool milestone, I suppose you could say. So what we could do, and I'll show you probably, maybe in Clan Sunday we'll make it happen. It depends on like the time of day, because like I don't want to do it the way I'm going to show you, because I'm not going to be away long enough. But you can make zones up a lot quicker. So what I can do is instead of time lapsing, like ascending and time lapsing and whatnot, I can quick ascend, spend everything, all the points I get from quick ascending, and then push further. And I'll push for, you know, a little while. It gets expensive, but that's the point of the rubies we have, basically to push to Maw, at which point we can kind of start doing ascensions again. You know, obviously we'll still quick ascend because it'll be a lot quicker, but we'll be going and pushing for 1,000,000 every now and then. I'll definitely do an ascension, you know, overnight or whatever. It makes sense. You know, there's no need to not do that, because if I'm going to be gone for a certain amount of hours anyways, why not? But real quick, before we get going on anything, let's fight the boss. No one fought it yet? No, we got Paul in there fighting it. Paul's in here taking it on. Let's get in here. Let's get some clicks going. Kind of slack there the first 3 seconds or so. We're definitely stuck on boss 29 until we get some other people ready to push it. We could beat it, but there's no way we beat 30. This is definitely kind of our current cap right now. We lost a lot of our high level clan people because, you know, people say they're going to be active and they're not. It always happens though. It's kind of the, you know, kind of the dealio with this whole thing. I don't know what I'm doing there. Let's quickly get a save, get everything imported, and things rolling. Oops. Boom. Bang. We should be good. Just go through, level all these up, and we'll verify real quick everything worked. Most of the time I've honestly just been kind of checking, even off recording. If you don't ever see me kind of looking at that, I always do verify things are looking good, because, you know, don't want to accidentally mess up and waste time. I mean, I keep an older backup of my saves anyways, just in case something were to happen. We've got this all safe and sound. But yeah, let's peek here real quick. Just like the very least, verify your total hero souls is roughly where it's supposed to be, and then I like to check a couple other spots, check a couple of the other groupings. But yeah, we're looking good. So what we can do here is throw that there, move everything on down to Mazzy, and we can get another save real quick. Kind of see where it wants us to spend these in the time-lapse calculator. Boom. So it wants us to do a 48, 8, 8, and then wait 8 hours basically. Trying to think what's gonna work. I think I'm just gonna do a 48, 8. I probably won't. I'm gonna sleep for roughly 8 hours and then work about 8 hours. I probably won't be able to do anything in between that time, other than move what I'm auto-clicking on, hopefully. And yeah, so that makes roughly about sense. Never works out exactly the same, but sometimes I slack upon it anyways. But I think that's going to be our best bet. Let's also do this. I guess it's worth doing a Dark Ritual. Dark Rituals aren't insane. They don't do anything. That's why I don't energize it, because they don't make a huge difference anyways. It's kind of just, you know, if you can get it, cool. If you can't, you can't. Doesn't make a big difference. I do wish it actually did more. It's kind of like an odd mechanic. Like, if it was necessary, it would kind of suck, because then, like, you're sitting there worrying about it all the time. But also, you know, it'd be kind of nice if it meant something a little bit. Definitely some ruby gain there. Of course, the new guy sucks, and he's gone already. We're going to be doing an 8 hour, so 8 hour quests are lovely. Come on, man. 15 minute. I don't want to waste really any time. We'll just cycle those quests because they are garbage. Buy those, and then I guess I can throw that there for now. And we're gonna go quickly do a solid 8. Yeah, guess that's about it. And we'll probably be still stuck here in yeah, not moving on from this point. But at this point, we can kind of just get things rolling. Energize that, click that. Throw these guys down here. We'll leave the auto clicker on upgrades about the next couple upgrades, and yeah, we're zooming. 2-day for sure. 2 hour for sure. Level 10. No, actually, let's throw that up here. What was this guy? 10. 10. We have 16 out of 12. Okay. I'll take an hour there. Why not? And then level 10. I don't really want to waste too much time. Well, at least do that. Make something out of you there. Whoops. Not really caring about these. I haven't upgraded these in a while because I've just been like throwing them away. So as you can see, we'll probably find some big ones. Do I have any here for super clicks as it is? Yeah, we do. It's a little bit better, I guess, but we don't really need metal detectors, so I guess I could, oops, throw that on. Like, why not? Don't really ever go through these though, because again, they don't really matter at this point. Soon enough, they won't matter like at all. Right now, sometimes I still do, like, because this only lasts 10 hours, so realistically, putting an auto clicker on it might not be a bad idea. Some of these other ones are lasting a bit more just because of these, so you can see that's why they're useful. Keeping all the stuff going is definitely nice, but eventually it comes into trying to just collect all the cool colors. Every ascension, that's pretty much what it turns into eventually. But we're doing it right. I don't think we've done much progress here. I think it's exactly the exact same. I don't think we've hit any achievements. 100k ancient souls. We'll be definitely be climbing here. And you can see we're already up to 4,000 gain. I forget how many ancient souls we have in total. Does it show us anywhere? Is there any way to see? I don't think so. But after this run, we'll definitely be doing good on the TP. Even though, I mean, we're pretty much max anyways. But yeah, we're gonna make quite a bit off this. This is gonna go very well. Again, this run's gonna go up past 1 mil. So, but we are in the worst grind of the game. Well, actually, I'm not gonna say that. We're in a really bad grind. It's one of the worst grinds of the game that most people touch, and most people would quit in this point when they quit the game. The brothers. However, the worst point of the game is literally past, like, you know, 1.5 mil. Like, that's when it really gets rough. I guess even past 1.2 mil. But once you get past unlocking all the heroes and kind of getting to the last couple heroes there, you know, these assholes, it gets really bad. That's really where the game just dies for me. Like, I kind of die inside with the game a little bit. And I don't know what's gonna happen with the series. Like I said, I'd like to say I'll continue it, but I'm gonna have to see how rubies are looking. And like I said, I don't want to stop necessarily, but it might even come down to not even just once a week, maybe even like once every other week, depending on how things go. I'm not too sure. I don't want to say anything yet because it's all kind of just up in the air. There's no this is happening or that is happening yet, but I just want to make sure you guys are aware that I'm not sure what's gonna happen. I don't know what's gonna happen. Definitely making some good progress though. Every ascension is going to get pretty minuscule here. You can see, like, here we moved up 2,000 zones, like almost to the exact number, and that's just because we didn't get the upgrade to go to CEUS yet. It was just poor timing on the way things worked with my other ascensions leading up to it, and we didn't get it. Again, pretty much at that point, would have been the smartest thing to do there. Again, would have been to do the quick ascension trick I was talking about, to grind out the 2,000 zones and move on, because you don't get quite as many when you do the quick ascension as you would if you normally ascended. It's really close, and this doesn't work past 1 mil, which is why past 1 mil the game dies. Like, if this even worked past 1 mil, and the rubies were a little bit easier to obtain, it would be, you know, much better. They definitely made rubies a lot easier to gain with the whole this whole raid. It definitely helps. I mean, we get an extra, what, 30 something rubies. Cool, someone has been doing this. I don't honestly normally check. Cool, Paul's one of the new members. He can get in here and slaughter it. I think he's not necessarily a low level. Yeah, no, Paul's not a low level, but he's just low level on the raid. I do wish people could come into the raid. We also, people messed up, and I didn't get picky and yell at people about it. But people came in and chose the wrong class. Sige was okay. He was, before we had 3 and 3 and then 4 here. Sige did okay. It was, Christian actually came in and I think chose another one too. But Paul, I think they were both mages. We had 5 mages and 1 rogue at one point. Paul also chose the wrong class when he came in, but I just needed one of them to change. So at least we had 2. They don't make a huge difference. You definitely get a slight edge in the fight, but it's not ridiculous. So having a split even doesn't matter. And then realistically, the only ones doing damage to the fights are the top half the clan here, the 5 of us, and we only have 1 priest and 1 rogue anyway, so it's like hard to say. And I think Marley's gonna be leaving. I don't know. I'm not sure if he's actually been even claiming or attacking. We'll see soon. How far away from leveling up are we? Oh my god, you need so many. A couple more days and then we'll be able to move on. But the new people are catching up really quick, honestly. I do wish there was a bit better catch up for them to catch up on this, because like if you get people to leave, it takes forever for people to catch up on that. I don't know how they do it. Like, they already get a huge amount compared to the level they're at, but if they like got like even like a, I don't know, double bonus till they were like on par with like everyone or something, like I don't know how they do it. But I'd love there to be more catch-up game, and just make it easier. I think all the new guys have been doing really good about claiming and stuff, so that's good. Hopefully Jacob will be 10 soon, as well as JLS. I'm thinking they will, which will put us in a much better spot, as well as most of us are going to go on to 11 here that have been actually claiming every day, which you're going to really be able to see who's been claiming. I do wish they had a little log in the game that allowed to see that easier than the way it is now, because it's not very easy to see. But I did use the extra life here too. I don't know if you guys noticed. That is gone. So, Trap Merc, I mean, it's okay. I mean, we're already 16. If we can make it to realistically 20, I'd have to be pretty happy with it. But I think we got through like 15 lives, or 15 levels, I should say, on the first life. Or so. I don't know, roughly. Maybe, honestly, it was probably like 13. But, yeah, if we could squeeze out and get decent lucky second life, I'd be happy. Hopefully it doesn't cut too short. And then this here is nice. The extra 50% rubies could be really well if we keep going on the lives. You know, if we get lucky and do something well there, that'd be good. And then it looks like just pretty much... Oh, another extra life, actually. Also another good chance of hope. So if this one goes down, we'll have to spend rubies and risk it to try to level that guy up. But anyways, that's gonna be it for this video, guys. If you guys did enjoy, please take a second, smack that like button, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.